Hello everyone, how are you today? How was the lesson the last time? Defining related to class. Do you have any question? Please prepare your question when we meet in Google Meet. Soon we are going to meet. And the lesson today is quantifiers. Quantifier is from the word quantity. Quantifiers expressed quantity. Those are the words. And today we are going to know many words which are quantifiers. Example, a few, a lot of, or one or two, three, several, something like that. Many quantifiers. But we will select only around less than 10 quantifiers to study the quantifiers which we meet very often. ចឹងមេរៀនយើងថ្ងៃនេះទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង quantifiers គឺពាក្យសម្រាប់បញ្ជាក់ quantity សម្រាប់បញ្ជាក់ពីបរិមាណពាក្យណាដែលគេប្រើជាមួយ countable noun ពាក្យណាដែលគេប្រើជាមួយ uncountable noun ឬក៏ពាក្យណាគេប្រើបានទាំងពីរណាអូខេ Before we start the lesson I would like to review some quantifiers which can be used with countable noun and uncountable noun and both countable and uncountable noun. So let's go to see the first column of the table here with uncountable nouns only. So you will see 1, 2, 3. So these three quantifiers can be used only with uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun គឺជានាមដែលយើងមិនអាចរាប់បានដូចជាលុយដូចជាដីខ្សាច់ដូចជាស្ករដូចជាទឹកដូចជាពេលវេលាអានឹងយើងរាប់បានទេលុះត្រាតែយើងបំបែកវាទៅជាឯកតាណា split it into units ដូចជាលុយបំបែកទៅជារៀលដុល្លារស្អីចឹងទៅmoney រាប់បានទេតែដុល្លាររៀលអីរាប់បានដូចជា time រាប់បានទេប៉ុន្តែminutes hours អានឹងរាប់បានណាគេ split វាទៅជា unit ចាំមើល much គឺយើងប្រើតែជាមួយ uncountable noun ទេ much a bit of หมายថាបន្តិច a bit of បន្តិច a little หมายថាបន្តិចបន្តួចដែរបាទគេប្រើតែជាមួយ uncountable noun only and the second column with countable nouns only កាលណាវិញគឺប្រើតែជាមួយ countable noun ទេនាមដែលរាប់បាននាមដែលរាប់បានជាទូទៅវាអាចបំលែងទៅជា plural ដោយថែម s ឬក៏ es ណាក៏ប៉ុន្តែ uncountable noun អាចបំលែងទៅជា plural កើតទេវាជា singular ឯណាឥឡូវយើងមើលយើងប្រើ quantifiers អ្វីខ្លះជាមួយនឹង countable noun ណាមាន many បើសិនជា uncountable គេប្រើ much ដល់ពេល countable គេប្រើ many យើងចង់ដាក់ two អា two នេះមានថាពេកណាច្រើនពេក one or two students one student two students many students ហើយគេមាន s នៅពីក្រោយសំឡេង s several ប្រែថា3 4 several គឺប្រើជាមួយនឹង countable noun several students several teachers a couple យើងជាទូទៅបើយើងដាក់ noun ពីក្រោយវាក៏ a couple of people a couple of books ប្រែថា2ណាមនុស្ស2នាក់សភៅ2ក្បាលអីចឹងទៅ a few ប្រសិនបើ uncountable noun គេប្រើ a little ដល់ពេល countable noun គេប្រើ a few អាចប្រែថា1ឬក៏2អីចឹងទៅណា a few 1ឬក៏2 lots of នេះគឺប្រែថាច្រើនបាទច្រើនហើយវាប្រើតែជាមួយនឹង countable noun ទេប្រសិនបើប្រើបានទាំងពីរនោះគេមានពាក្យមួយទៀតដូចជា lots of ប្រើ t ដល់ពេលនេះ ad ណា lots of ប្រែថាច្រើន Okay the third column with countable noun and uncountable noun ប្រើបានទាំងពីរណាចាំមកប្រើទាំងពីរគេខ្លះ any ក៏ប្រើទាំងពីរដែរណាជាធម្មតាវាប្រើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគ negative ឬក៏ question ណា any ហើយ enough ភ្លេចប្រែឲ្យណា any ប្រែថាខ្លះឬក៏ណាមួយ enough ប្រែថាគ្រប់គ្រាន់ enough គ្រប់គ្រាន់ a lot of ប្រែថាច្រើនយើងដាក់ a lot យើងដាក់ of លុះត្រាតែនៅក្រោយវាហ្នឹងគឺមាន noun មួយទៀតណា a lot of people ឃើញទេប៉ុន្តែបើសិនជាអាខាងក្រោយមាន noun ទេយើងមិនចាំដាក់ of ទេ a lot ដូចថា thanks a lot ឃើញទេគេអត់និយាយថា thanks a lot of អត់មានទេ thanks a lot ឬក៏ lots of បើសិនជាយើងអត់ដាក់ គេដាក់កន្លែងនេះ s lots of បើកន្លែងនេះមាន s ហើយមិនអាចប្រើពីមុខអក្សរ a ទៀតបានទេអត់ហើយ lots of no okay and one more is no ក៏ប្រើបានទាំងពីរដែរបាទ there is no water there are no students plenty of ច្រើន plenty of ប្រែតែចំនួនច្រើន plenty of water plenty of students some ក៏ដូចគ្នា some ក៏ប្រើបានទាំងពីរដែរ some water some students okay I have some coffee for you there are some students in the class អូខេនេះគ្រាន់តែជាការរំលឹកឡើងវិញថាតើ quantifier ណាគេប្រើជាមួយ countable noun quantifier ណាគេប្រើជាមួយ uncount ហើយ quantifier ណាដែលគេអាចប្រើទាំងពីរជាពិសេសគឺយើងត្រូវយល់អំពីស្អីទៅ countable noun ស្អីទៅ uncountable noun ជាថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្លាប់បានរៀនមកហើយណាបាទ Let's go to number 1យើងរើសយក quantifiers សំខាន់មករៀនណា quantifier ដែល popular ដែលយើងឡើងជួបជាងគេទី1គឺ some and any okay when you use some and any some means a limited quantity or number of something some មានន័យសំដៅទៅលើបរិមាណឬក៏ចំនួននៃអ្វីមួយដែលមានកំណត់ limited ដែលមានកំណត់ It is often used in positive sentences ជារឿយជាញឹកញាប់គេប្រើ some នៅក្នុងប្រយោគស្របឬក៏ប្រយោគវិជ្ជមាន positive sentence ប្រយោគស្រប Example I like some pop music ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តតន្ត្រី pop ឃើញទេបាទ I like some pop music បាទមានន័យថាចូលចិត្តខ្លះ but not all មិនមែនចូលចិត្តទាំងអស់ទេគឺចូលចិត្តខ្លះវាមានកំណត់បាទឃើញវាស្របជាមួយនឹងនិយមន័យរបស់យើងគឺ limited quantity ចំនួនដែលមានកំណត់ We can use some in the question form when we make requests and offers មិនយើងនិយាយថា some ប្រើក្នុងប្រយោគស្របក៏ប៉ុន្តែមានករណីពីរដែលយើងអាចប្រើវាក្នុងប្រយោគ question បានគឺករណី request យើងស្នើសុំឲ្យគេធ្វើអ្វីមួយឬក៏ we offer យើងផ្ដល់អីឲ្យគេមួយ example ចាំមើល example ទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង request Can you give some information about excursions excursion មានន័យថាដំណើរកម្សាន្តតើអ្នកអាចផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានឲ្យខ្ញុំខ្លះអំពីដំណើរកម្សាន្តនឹងបានទេ request យើងស្នើសុំគេឲ្យផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានអីមួយឲ្យយើងឃើញទេបាទមួយទៀតWould you like some more soup អានេះគឺ offer គឺវាថាអ្នកបម្រើគាត់សួរទៅអតិថិជនរបស់គាត់ថាតើអ្នកត្រូវការទឹកស៊ុបខ្លះបន្ថែមទៀតទេបាទខ្លះទៀតបានទេគឺ offer ករណីនេះគឺ some ប្រើបាននៅក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរណាបាទដល់ពេលមកករណីទៀត any is often used in negatives and questions any ជាញឹកញាប់គឺគេប្រើវានៅក្នុងប្រយោគបដិសេធនិងប្រយោគសំណួរគឺ any ហ្នឹងណាចាំមើល We haven't got any milk in the fridge យើងអត់មានទឹកដោះគោនៅក្នុងទូទឹកកកទេ any ហ្នឹងអត់មានតទៅសោះអត់មានសល់ទេ Are there any questions តើមានសំណួរខ្លះទេបាទអានេះគឺប្រយោគសំណួរអានេះគឺប្រយោគបដិសេធគឺគេប្រើ any ណាអញ្ចឹងជារួមមកវិញ some ភាគច្រើនគឺជួបនៅក្នុងប្រយោគស្របរីឯនៅក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរហើយនៅក្នុងប្រយោគបដិសេធគេប្រើ any ប៉ុន្តែមានការលើកលែងចំពោះដែលយើង request ឬក៏យើង offer អីគេហើយនៅក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរបាទកាលណាតែយើង request ឬក៏ offer គឺ question ហើយគឺយើងប្រើ some បានណាបាទ Okay let's go to number 2 what is it a lot of and much or many a lot of is usually used in positive sentences it is common in speech or informal writing a lot of ជារឿយត្រូវបានគេប្រើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគស្របជារឿយគឺត្រូវបានគេប្រើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគស្របមានន័យចាំទេ a lot of គឺប្រើបានទាំងពីរណាទាំង countable noun ទាំង uncountable noun ជាធម្មតាគេប្រើវាសម្រាប់ភាសានិយាយឬក៏ភាសាសរសេរក្រៅផ្លូវការ a lot តែចាំណា a lot of ហ្នឹងគឺយើងនិយាយទៅឬក៏យើងសរសេរក្រៅផ្លូវការបើសរសេរជាក្នុងផ្លូវការយើងប្រើអីផ្សេងណាកុំប្រើ a lot of នេះគឺ speech ឬក៏ informal writing example we sell a lot of imported goods we sell a lot of imported goods យើងលក់ទំនិញដែលនាំចូលច្រើនណាស់ a lot of imported goods ទំនិញនាំចូលច្រើននៅក្នុងភាសាដែលគេនិយាយសំទោសភាសាដែលគេសរសេរជាផ្លូវការបើចំនួនច្រើនគេសឹងថាមិនចាំបញ្ជាក់ស្អីមួយឧទាហរណ៍ថាមានមនុស្សច្រើនចូលរួមគេប្រើថា people I see students ជាពិសេសគឺភាសាសរសេរផ្លូវការគេមិនសូវប្រើ a lot ឬក៏គេមិនប្រើតែម្ដងដោយសារវាក្រៅផ្លូវការគេប្រើស្អីផ្សេងឬក៏គេមិនចាំប្រើ quantifier ទេគេគ្រាន់តែប្រើទម្រង់ plural ដោយថែម s ឬក៏ថែម es ទៅលើ noun ក៏វាផ្លូវការបាត់ហើយណា let's go to another one informal speech and writing much and many are generally used in questions and negative នៅក្នុងការនិយាយឬក៏ការសរសេរក្រៅផ្លូវការ much ហើយនិង many គឺគេប្រើជាទូទៅនៅក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរនិងប្រយោគបដិសេធ let's see example we better hurry we haven't got much time យើងគួរតែប្រញាប់បន្តិចទៅពីព្រោះថាយើងគ្មានពេលច្រើននោះទេ we haven't got much time យើងគ្មានពេលច្រើននោះទេ are there many clothes shops in your town តើមានហាងលក់សម្លៀកបំពាក់ច្រើនទេនៅក្នុងទីក្រុងរបស់អ្នក are there many clothes shops in your town គឺសំណួរណាទាំងសំណួរទាំងបដិសេធគឺ much and many នេះគឺសរុបមកវិញទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការប្រើប្រាស់ quantifier a lot of ហើយនឹង much ឬក៏ many បាទអញ្ចឹង a lot of ប្រើសម្រាប់ក្រៅផ្លូវការ much and many ក៏ក្រៅផ្លូវការដែរជាញឹកញាប់ប៉ុន្តែប្រើនៅក្នុងប្រយោគសំណួរហើយនឹងប្រយោគបដិសេធបាទបើ a lot នេះគឺប្រយោគស្រប a lot នេះ let's go to number 3 too much too many អានេះ much និង many ដដែលគ្រាន់គេថែម too ដែលយើងជួបញឹកញាប់ too បាទតើវាមានន័យថាម៉េច too we use too much and too many when there is more of something than we need យើងប្រើ too much ឬក៏ too many នៅពេលដែលចំនួនអ្វីមួយវាច្រើនលើសពីតម្រូវការរបស់យើងវាច្រើនពេកជាប្រែថាពេកទៅកន្លែង too ហ្នឹងណាមិនផងដែរទេគឺពេក example let's go somewhere else there are too many people in here តោះយើងទៅកន្លែងផ្សេងមានមនុស្សច្រើនពេកហើយនៅទីនេះឃើញណា it is too crowded មានន័យថាវាកកកុញខ្លាំងណាស់កកកុញពេក another example do you want some of my pizza តើអ្នកត្រូវការ pizza របស់ខ្ញុំខ្លះទេ there's too much for me វាមានច្រើនពេកសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំ I can't eat it all ខ្ញុំមិនអាចញ៉ាំវាអស់ទេអញ្ចឹង there's too much វាច្រើនពេកសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំវាលើសពីតម្រូវការណាអានេះអត់ពិបាកយល់ទេឬក៏លំហាត់នេះពិបាកពេកសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំ this exercise is too hard for me number 4នៅtrongវីដេអូនេះលោកគ្រូក៏បានបញ្ចប់វីដេអូមួយដែរនិយាយអំពី quantifiers ដែលបង្រៀនឡើងដោយពួក native speaker ណាអញ្ចឹងកុំភ្លេចមើលណាឲ្យតែ grammar គឺយើងមានវីដេអូ attach ជាមួយនឹងវីដេអូរបស់ teacher នេះហើយNumber 4 and number 5 this is the last slide everyone the last slide of the lesson today enough and plenty of number 4 is enough ប្រែថាគ្រប់គ្រាន់ណា enough គ្រប់គ្រាន់ we use enough to mean as much as we need យើងប្រើ enough ដោយយើងចង់មានន័យថាវាគ្រប់សម្រាប់តម្រូវការរបស់យើងណាវាគ្រប់ហើយសម្រាប់តម្រូវការរបស់យើង example have we got enough chairs for everyone តើយើងមានកៅអីគ្រប់គ្រាន់ហើយនៅសម្រាប់មនុស្សគ្រប់គ្នា have we got enough chairs for everyone we have got enough tables for everyone I have enough money to buy a new car she has enough money to enroll in the university នឹងគឺ enough ណាបាទបើបដិសេធយើងដាក់ not enough ទៅគឺបានហើយ Okay, number 5, the last one. Number 5 ចិត្តបានសម្រាប់ហើយណា plenty of ប្រែថាច្រើន plenty of ប្រែថាច្រើន we use plenty of to mean more than enough. It has positive meaning. យើងប្រើ plenty of ដល់យើងចង់សម្ដៅថាវាច្រើនលើសពីគ្រប់គ្រាន់វាលើសពីតម្រូវការរបស់យើងក៏ប៉ុន្តែវាមានន័យ positive វាមានន័យ positive មិន negative ទេ Okay, let's go to see example. Don't worry, we've got plenty of time before our train leaves. កុំបារម្ភអីយើងមានពេលវេលាច្រើនណាស់មុនពេលដែលប្រទេសភ្លើងរបស់យើងវាចេញទៅន័យថា positive ណាគឺ plenty of. We've got plenty of sandwiches for everyone. We don't need any more. យើងមាន sandwich ច្រើនហើយសម្រាប់មនុស្សគ្រប់គ្នាយើងមិនត្រូវការបន្ថែមទៀតទេឃើញទេ plenty of. Okay everyone ឥឡូវនេះ teacher សរុបមកវិញទី1អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវចាប់អារម្មណ៍ចាប់ឲ្យបានអំពី countable noun uncountable noun នឹងទី1ណាហើយទី2យើងត្រូវចំណាំ quantifiers quantifier នេះសំខាន់ដែរពេលយើងនិយាយកន្លែងណាក៏ជួបដែរ Okay, a lot of students, many people, no students អ្វីដែលសភៅយើងលើកយកមកបង្រៀននេះគឺគេជាចាប់យក quantifiers ដែលវាពេញនិយមដែលវាសំខាន់5លេខប៉ុន្តែវាមានច្រើនជាងនឹងទៀតដូច teacher បាន review អា slide ខាងលើមិញវាមានច្រើនណាយើងចាំមើលអានឹងឡើងវិញណាអូខេក្នុងសភៅយើងក៏មានដែរនៅខាងក្រោយកន្លែង grammar យើងអាចបើកមើលបាននៅក្នុង module 8 Okay, so everyone, thank you for today. I think you are going to have some questions and please write those questions down and I will try to reply your questions when we meet in Google Meet. And please watch the next video with the native speaker teaching about quantifiers. Thank you. Good luck.
Hello again, folks. Today we're going to talk about quantifiers. Quantifiers are to express quantity, how many, how much, okay? Okay, we have 5 quantifiers up here: much, many, a lot of, a little, and a few. I'm gonna teach you how to use them correctly, okay? Great. First example right here. There isn't much time. There isn't much time, okay? Much is for something that you can't count, uncountable, okay? Much is for uncountable stuff, uncountable, okay? Right here, okay. Can you count time? Yeah. But if you said hours, that would be countable, right? You could say there aren't many hours, okay? But you can't say there aren't many time because many is for countable things, okay? Next one. There are many books on the table. As you can see right here, books. Is it countable? Can you count books? Books? You can count them, right? If you said words, there are many words, you can count them as well, right? But if you talk about, for example, sand, there are many sand. No, right? Because you don't know the quantity, the exact quantity. You can't split them into units. That means they're not countable, okay? There are many books. These are countable. There isn't much time. Time is uncountable. You could say there isn't much sand. You could say there isn't much water. Okay, and that would be uncountable. But if you said bottles of water bottles, they would be countable, right? You could say there are many water bottles Okay, they're countable now. The water is countable now because you split it into units, into bottles. Okay? Uncountable water, countable water bottles. Okay? Because what you count are the units. Okay? Next one. There are a lot of mistakes there. There are a lot of mistakes there. A lot of is for countable and uncountable nouns, okay? You can say there are a lot of water bottles or there are a lot of water. No, right? There is a lot of water. When something is uncountable, you're going to say there is a lot of water. Okay? There is a lot of water. It's for countable and uncountable. Okay, so I'm just gonna write up here both countable and uncountable. Okay, next one. There is a little milk in the glass. A little is for uncountable. We're talking about milk. We're not talking about milk cartons. We're not talking about milk gallons. We're not putting them into units. So right here, we're talking about an uncountable noun, okay? There is a little milk in the glass. Or you could also say, you can't say there are a little cartons of milk. No, no, no. Always for uncountable stuff, okay? Uncountable. Uncountable nouns, okay? The next one says, there are a few markers in the box. Do you think markers are countable or uncountable? If I take 3 right here, you can see there are units, right? You can separate them. So you can say there are 3 markers here. There are 3 markers here. So you can say there are a few markers in the box. They are countable, guys. People. Okay? So these are for countable nouns. Countable nouns. Okay? You can't say there are a few water in the ocean, or there is a few water in the ocean. There is a little water in the ocean. Not a few, because few for countable nouns. You can't count water, remember? You can't count water, but you can't count bottles of water or water bottles. You can't count sand, but maybe if they're in boxes, you can't count sand boxes. Okay, countable and uncountable. Remember, much for uncountable. Many, countable. A lot of, both. This is the only one. A little, uncountable, and a few, countable. Oops, I missed the U right here, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, guys. Next, we're gonna go into some exercises so you can get it like a little bit clearly. We're gonna make a little bit of brainstorming, okay? Thank you for watching this video. Okay, folks, it's practice time. You're gonna help me fill in the blanks with the correct quantifier. Much, many, a lot of, a little, a few, okay? The first one says, there is blank sand in the beach. Which one are we gonna use there? There is many sand in the beach? No, right? Many is for countable. I'm just saying sand. I'm not saying sand boxes or something like that. Or sand clocks. No. So it's uncountable. Which one are you going to use? There is much sand in the beach. You could do that too, but it doesn't sound like quite good. So we're going to use there's a lot of sand in the beach. Remember, a lot of, you can use it for countable and uncountable nouns, okay? A lot of. There's a lot of sand in the beach. The next one says, there is blank sugar in this coffee. Which one are we going to use? Is sugar countable or uncountable? uncountable, right? You could say there is a little sugar, not a few, because few is for countable nouns, okay? There's a little sugar in this coffee, or there's little sugar in this coffee. Or you could use much or a lot of sugar in this coffee, okay? But we're gonna use little. There's little. There's little sugar in this coffee. Instead of a little, you can say little too, okay? Next one says, there are blank mistakes in your homework. Do you think a mistake is a countable or an uncountable noun? It's countable, right? So we can use many or a few, or maybe a lot of, right? Because this is for both. So we're gonna use a few. There are a few mistakes in your homework, okay? Because it's countable. Next one, there isn't blank salt in this sauce. There isn't blank sauce. Blank salt in this sauce. There isn't much, maybe, because we're talking about salt, not like salt shakers, because that would make them countable, right? You can't count salt itself, you know? So we're gonna write down there isn't much salt in this sauce. If we were talking about salt shakers, we would say there aren't many, right? Okay? Check this out, is, right? This is also indicating that it's an uncountable noun, okay? Next one. There are blank viewers watching YouTube videos. Which one do you think we're gonna use? The last one, right? There are many viewers watching YouTube videos. Many for countable nouns, okay? Okay, next I'm gonna leave you guys some homework so you guys can do it in the comment section below this video. Don't forget to do it, okay? Because you need practice and you also need to get feedback from other viewers. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, so here's your homework. You're gonna write a sentence, remember, in the comment section below this video using quantifiers. Here's an example. There's a lot of, this is a quantifier, sugar in my coffee. Okay? If you have any suggestions for your next video, any questions, whatever, please also type them in the comment section below this video. Thank you for watching it. Hey, what are you doing? I just finished the class. Oh my God. Oh, you're still here. Hey, well, you're watching anyways, so I might as well give you a fun English fact. Did you know that the most commonly taught foreign language in the world is English? Okay, so visit our website, okay? It's www.eslenglishabacademy.com. That's eslenglishabacademy.com.